Hello everybody! What's going on? It's time to get back to Tales of Symphonia. So we just beat Kratos in the Tower of Salvation, and I'm in dire need of healing items. In this little shop right here, you can buy every kind of healing item that you would have been using on Kratos, so that's pretty nice. Namco still loves us. Okay, so anyway, now we're back in the Renegade base, sorry. Anyway, Lloyd humiliated. Lloyd, you handled yourself pretty well against Kratos back there. He must have gotten a lot stronger than before. What's that supposed to mean? That couldn't have been his full strength. He was holding back on me. Damn him, just toying with me. Anyway, so we're back in the Renegade base now, since we know that they're not Zions anymore. And this is a puzzle now. This is... I like block pushing puzzles, but I don't like it when you have to push them like a mile. All told, you have to press them... You have to push them like a freaking mile across the floor. But anyway, Betrayer Kratos. Kratos had been deceiving us from the very beginning. I thought there was something strange about him, but at the end I couldn't figure it out. In the end, I couldn't figure it out in time. I hate myself for being so naive. Damn him! I swear he'll pay for this. Lloyd. And yes, I know whatever. Anyway, you gotta push those two blocks to get them up there so you can make a little bridge across to that other platform and push this silver block across. Oh, come on. Too many skits about the same thing. I wonder if that Yggdrasil guy is the leader of Crucius. Oh, we already established that. Yes, most likely. The sleeping goddess Martel is a symbolic entity, while Yggdrasil actually executes their plans. And Kratos was really one of that Yggdrasil's subordinates. Why? What is he trying to do by turning Colette into Martel? More importantly than that, I want to know why Martel requires a body to be her vessel. Ah, right. In other words, that means she doesn't have a body. So, wait, if you don't have a body, all you have left is your heart. Can you still live? Colette is currently living, despite having lost her heart. Perhaps the opposite is possible as well. I suppose when you put it that way. If we can find out why Martel has lost her body, we might also be able to find out what it is that Yggdrasil is trying to do. Heavy thoughts there, Rain. You sure know how to really, turn every objective into the game just into one little thought. But anyway, after you push these blocks over here, I mean, this is only if you really want to get these. They're not really necessary. I think you can buy them all a little bit later on, but they will help in the coming trials. However, this would probably be better to do for first-timers, because there's an item that you really want to get here. It's an X-Gem level 3, and that'll give you a really good skill. At least I think there is. I'm fairly certain that there is. Let's see. There is Straw Hat, and let me see. X-Gem level 2. I was close. Alright, well, the only thing you really want is the Straw Hat, then. Well, I just wasted some time, but who cares? You know. Anyway, you push the silver block in there, and then that staircase will open. But that's not where you want to go. That is not where you want to go right now. This took me... The first time I did this, I was stuck in this place for like 45 minutes just trying to figure out what to do. You take the blocks and you push them like this. You put them on that little platform with the purple things around them. It took me so long to realize what to do. But now, I can do this first and show you guys how to do it. And then you won't get stuck, like if you're playing this game, because it's awesome. And we still have the electricity, good. Okay, so you come down here, push this block in the water. You will have to do this, so just go and do it now. There's another blue thingy down there. Come over here, shoot that with the electricity, energy charge confirmed. Come over here, press the switch. Now the thing comes down and the blocks are still on it, and you have to make them the bridge across the water. So yeah, chest right here, what is it? You get the protect ring. I forgot what that does. Let's see what it does. Okay. Protect ring. What does it do? Reduces physical damage, but raises elemental damage. That's not really that good, because then you'll take more damage from spells, which are pretty common, even in monsters and stuff. Because usually, anytime you get in a fight, there's a mage. And most bosses can cast spells and stuff. So I wouldn't really recommend that one, but there's another ring with the opposite effect, which I also wouldn't really recommend either. I guess the door opened. Yes, the door opened, Lloyd. How very brilliant of you to suspect that.
Damn it! What's so special about me? Those renegades need to hurry up and make up their freaking minds about whether they're our enemies or not.
Lloyd, what are we going to do now?
We've got to save Colette somehow. She's going to die if she's made into Martel's vessel.
But what can we do?
Sheena, where did you get your X-Sphere?
Huh? Well, that came out of nowhere. I got this before I came here. They attached it to me at the Imperial Research Academy.
Is it normal for people to equip X-Spheres in Tethe'alla?
No, not at all. The technology was originally brought over by the Renegades. Nowadays, X-Spheres are mainly attached to machines.
Wait a second. So Tethe'alla and the renegades are on the same side?
I'm not sure if you could say that. But the Renegades were the ones that brought us information about the nature of the two worlds. And the plan to assassinate the Chosen was their idea. They talked the King and the Pope into it. If you desire for Tethe'alla to prosper, kill the Chosen of Silverant.
That's horrible.
Lloyd, I suggest we go to Tethe'alla.
Why Tethe'alla?
Don't you remember what Ewan said? Angels are half-elves that evolved using special X-Spheres called Crucius crystals.
Oh, I get it. Colette's current condition is caused by the Crucius crystal.
Since Tethe'alla is studying the X-Spheres, they may know something about Crucius crystals as well.
That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that they're studying the Crucius crystal that belongs to Tethe'alla's Chosen at the Imperial Research Academy.
There's a Chosen in Tethe'alla too?
Of course. The world regeneration ritual is carried out in Tethe'alla as well. The Church of Martel exists too.
But if they've been carrying out the regeneration that many times, why hasn't Martel's vessel been completed already?
I'm curious about that myself. Perhaps those corpses lined up in the Tower of Salvation were... No, never mind.
Yeah, there are too many things that we don't know. Crucius's objective, the renegades, the method to save Colette. So let's just start with what we can do now.
So, we're going to Tethe'alla?
Yeah, that's the only lead we have right now. And this time, I'm going to fulfill my role. I'm not going to let Colette bear the burden all by herself anymore.
Wait a minute. That's great and all, but how are we going to get to Tethe'alla?
I'm sure Sheena knows how to get there, correct?
My understanding is that you can travel to Tethe'alla by passing through a distortion in space. As far as I know, crafts called Riards are the only things that can do that.
Where are they?
The Renegades should have them. They should be somewhere on this base.
Okay then, let's get going. So these are the Riards.
Hurry, they'll catch up to us!
All right then, Tethe'alla, here we come. Whoa! What's happening?
I don't know. It just suddenly...
Look, the fuel gauge is empty.
So that's it. Since you've broken the seals in Silverant, there's not enough mana in this world.
And that means...
We're gonna fall!
Ah! Ah!
I think we managed to avoid destroying them completely.
They're useless unless we get some fuel.
What's the fuel? Coal?
Coal?
Jeez. How do you guys manage to actually live in Silverant?
Then magic, I assume. Perhaps the lightning that Volt produces?
Then all we have to do is have Sheena summon Volt, right?
I haven't made a pact with Volt.
Oh, well then I guess we'll just have to leave these here.